It's Tuesday, and it's time for sneaking. Yeah, rank terrible. Off protocol time. Pokemon Crash. Let me turn off this Melga music. Let's switch over to this. Yeah, Peace Walker soundtrack was good. It was a fun game. Adjusting volume stuff before I switch this. Alpha Protocol. Oh, is it gonna work? No Worries Champion District, welcome in. So, sorry, I got a bit of a sore throat today. I did look up a couple of things after the stream yesterday. That one skill that I have that keeps not working, the like detect enemies one, is bugged. Like it's straight up bugged. So apparently the way to fix it is just level it up more. So we're going to start dumping points into the stealth skill so that we can level up that skill so that we can actually use it. Which should make sneaking slightly easier, but I mean, I'm still going to be bad at it, let's be honest. Is there anything we can buy? Tranquilizer rounds. You'd start tranking people. Does this actually make a difference to the game? Oh yeah, we can use it to keep some people. We should buy some of these. That was the wrong button. Tranks. 5 us tranks. All our money on tranquilizer rounds. Pokemon Xenophon 2? An alpha wouldn't trank people, that's true. We probably won't trank people too much, to be fair. Right, whatever, emails, fine. Let's just jump into that mission. Let's do something. Let's look at this fucked up shower again. Who made this? Why does it look like this? It's a fucking weird design. It looks broken, but I think it's meant to look like that.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the...
Right. Learn everything we need to know there. Looks like the inside of a man's body. You're not wrong. It's anatomically correct showers. We're going to investigate this weapon stockpile. Yeah, I don't get it. It's strange. Again, sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat today, so it should be fine, but we'll see how it goes. So we don't have anything else. Although, let me know how the volume is. It sounds a bit quiet to me, but I can bump up.
What's up, Mikey? Problems already?
Just checking in. Had some questions about the mission and Alpha Protocol.
Oh, you should. UFO 50 is fantastic.
Lucky me.
Been with Alpha Protocol long?
Longer than you, so yeah, long enough.
There a problem?
I was just curious how you managed to get this mission instead of me. But if
Yeah,
you don't wanna
it's
tell me, that's
perfect
fine,
for
too.
that, Crash. Like,
I don't
it's
remember asking
you could just
for it,
jump
so much
between
as
stuff
info
in every game, and it's
So
great.
it wasn't even a discussion? I heard there was a chance I could have gone.
Never came up in conversation.
Huh. Alright. I thought you might have convinced Westridge not to send me. Guess I was wrong.
Sounds like you're gonna be my handler when I infiltrate the Al-Samad camp.
Yeah, I got stuck hand-holding you.
Let's
Hopefully it's
threaten him.
not a problem.
When I'm in that camp, I expect you to back me up. Your attitude and orientation, it's not gonna fly.
What? You think you outrank me? You're not my superior. I'll do my job, you do yours.
We're being an asshole, but he is also an asshole, so I think it's fine.
You can tell me?
Getting satellite imagery of the area has been hard. My contacts
Yes, so I have
haven't got
aggression and
much.
bad
What's
romance.
the problem with the
And not in the
It's remote.
good Lady
Ducked
Gaga
into the
way.
side of a canyon. Beautiful view, but lousy for spying from above.
Anything else you can offer? I'd hate to go into this mission blind.
Actually, you may not have much choice, so I'm glad you asked. The thing about the camp is weather. Sandstorms are hitting the area pretty hard, which is to your advantage.
How?
It cuts down visibility for you and them. You need to sneak in
Okay.
before they know you're there. So just wait for the storm to kick up, then take them out.
Alright, good to know.
Oh, one other thing. They've dug in deep, with a maze of tunnels beneath the camp. If they've got any weapons down there, it's gonna be a pain getting them.
Advice.
So what do you recommend?
They probably have as much trouble finding their
I
way
think I
around
could
as
just
you
run
do.
around.
So follow power lines or work lights when you can. Might guide you to where they've got their stockpiles.
Got it. If they use those same routes to move around, shouldn't be too hard to pick them off either.
I'll upload what maps I have to your PDA. They probably keep the weapons in the bottom of the base in case they, well, explode.
That makes sense.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
Alright, so is the volume alright then? I assume it is. No one's complained.
Mikey, you there?
Yeah. Sit rep?
Bad. I continue to have nothing lined up, unfortunately. How about you?
Bad intel?
No, sandstorms. They fuck with the satellite imagery, but they're great for someone moving in on foot.
That being able to aim while you're in cover thing is so good.
So, wait for a storm, use it as cover.
That's the idea. Probably won't be that simple, but hey, that's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Nice. Well, I hope you do. No, we're kind of just getting to the point where we're like, well, I don't have anything lined up now, and we're getting kicked out of this flat at the end of next month. So we're making preparations to put most of our stuff into storage and then move in with some family for a wee bit, which is not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Oh shit, this guy. This guy's the most competent guard we've seen. Although to be fair, I was just running around. Thank you, Crash. But like again, it's not the end of the world. Like, hopefully we're not staying with family for too long, but they're happy to have us. It could be a lot worse, but we thankfully have, you know, people to fall back on. Yeah, exactly. On a happier note, I finished Mobile Suit Gundam yesterday. I started watching Gundam Zeta. I've only watched the first 2 episodes of Gundam Zeta, but I really liked Mobile Suit Gundam. It's a classic for a reason. It's very good. Yeah. The fact that the very first episode basically starts with Camille fucking like skipping military school, I guess it kind of is, skipping school, and then instantly starting a fight with a soldier.
Camp.
I watched it on Crunchyroll.
Any sign of the radio tower?
Yeah, it's across the canyon from me. A lot of open ground in between.
Like your introduction to that character is he runs away from
I
school.
know.
He runs into a soldier guy and then he just fucking decks him and then gets the shit kicked out of him, and it's like, alright, that's a cool character. And then he steals a Gundam for the sole purpose of fucking with that guy again. But you gotta respect that. I also like that Char is there and is very clearly Char and is like, I'm Quattro. And it's like, you're Char. What are you talking about? Fucking shut up. Like, I am this other guy. It's like, no, you're the one of the most identifiable characters in this series. What are you talking about? He does try. I did like towards the end of Mobile Suit Gundam where Char like kinda, you know, about 2/3 of the way in kinda learns what new types are and then suddenly becomes like kind of obsessed with them. He's just like, alright, we're going to need, obviously this other pilot's a new type, that's why he can beat me, because I'm the best, so, you know, that's the only reason. And if not, then, you know, maybe it means I need to become a new type myself. I've just become a new type? Maybe I'm a new type. Anyway, I've got a new type girlfriend now, and it's like, alright, Char. Meant to be full on power cables, right? So I think we're going in here. Oh, he 100% does. Which is fun. It was a very good show. I did really like it. I like that there's almost a kind of like, because Metal Gear Solid is my go-to for everything, obviously, you know, it came out way later than Gundam. And the influence is obviously the other way. I do think it's kind of funny that the death of Lala, like, has a similar effect of, like, the death of the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3. And that you have these two people influenced by it in completely opposite ways, where Amuro is like, oh, what am I even fighting for? Like, you know, I couldn't save her, and she was all about peace, and she asked me what I was even fighting for if I don't have a family, and blah 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 blah. And Char's like, she wanted somewhere peaceful for new types, and I'm gonna make sure that happens. And it's like, I don't know if that's his driving force going forward, or if it was just like a one-off line they never pick up on again, but it's very funny to be like, alright, this is the exact opposite of where these two things could go. Doing alright on the stealth just now. I say, definitely about to jinx it. We got seen by that one guy, but then we were pretty good since then. Yeah, Fortivo. I have told people in chat this before, but I need to tell a story again because it's still one of my favorite things. Xenophony there is someone I used to work with, and a bunch of us played Payday 2 together at work, like after work, maybe at lunchtime, I forget.
Now look for the generator. Should be in a building
But
nearby.
we were like, alright, we're going to do stealth. We're sneak in, do this thing properly. And Xenophony just fucking shot out a skylight, jumped down, started gunning people down. And we were all just like, what the fuck? Do you not know what stealth is?
Generator's cut.
Got it. I'll signal the choppers now. Can you get to their main computer beneath the camp?
And his explanation was that there is no word for stealth in Portuguese. The closest is furtivo, which means camouflage. Oh, I fucked up here, but... Stomp him! Alright, I think those guys definitely saw me. Oh shit, they didn't. I don't know what that guy's doing, but... So I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not actually 100% sure what I'm meant to be doing there. I don't really have a mission thing. Oh, down there. We get into the bunker, basically. Not sure where I'm going. Probably that door they just opened. Is down here? Hi, buddy. That belly's so good. But yeah, I decided since I've got, you know, a bunch of spare time just now, I should really watch more anime. So, finished Gundam, started watching
I'm in.
Zeta Gundam,
Now get to the servers and upload that data.
You
and I also
weren't
started
kidding about the promises,
watching
boys. Got them stuck
Jujutsu
with
Kaisen,
maze down here.
Servers need power. Find
which
power lines or work lights.
I didn't really know anything about other than people like it, and so I was like, ah, shit.
Around as much as you do.
So it's like, I'll start watching that. It seems good so far. Fucking leapt. Ah, that's fair. I kind of did get the kind of impression that it might end up like that. I think we got everyone. Also, I should really equip a different ability. So this awareness ability is the one I was talking about at the start. This doesn't work. It's bugged. It will work later, but it doesn't work just now. So let's get this one. Yeah, that was a thing that I've kind of heard about it, which is kind of cool. That's what made it somewhat interesting. I don't really need another, like, you know, superpowered dudes beating people up kind of show. But I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm not aiming. There we go. God damn it. Didn't wait long enough. I panicked because he was walking off screen. I've not watched My Hero Academia. I know it's supposed to be good, but there's something about it that just doesn't really interest me. I don't know what it is. Maybe just the setting. I'm just not like... I don't know. I know it's supposed to be good. I know I'd probably like it if I gave it a shot. And yeah, I have also heard people say that it gets kind of rough later on.
Looks like I found the old cells, mostly storage.
If there's time, see if you can get inside.
There's always time. Oh god. There's so many of them. Easy.
Good job.
No sign of
Yeah.
missiles, though. Looks like this place has been cleaned out.
Damn. Guess that would have been too much to hope for. Alright, get to the computer if you can.
On it.
That was kind of one of the weaker parts of Gundam, I felt, as well. I quite liked in Gundam where they bring in the like older like ace pilot that, you know, has to work with all these youngins and starts off kind of like snarky about it, but very quickly is like, you know what, they're just doing their job, fuck it, I'll help them. And I like that guy, and then partway through one episode he just like decks one of the women because he's like, don't talk to this man that way, he's your fiance. And it's like, god damn it, you asshole, come on, I liked you. But it's fine, because then one of the women falls in love with him, then he dies, so you know, it all worked out. But I did like that as a concept for a character, just like this one guy who has been doing this for a while and is very good at it, being dropped in with this group of kids, basically. Oh, we leveled up. Can we... I don't think we can actually, like, drop skill points yet. There was another dude here somewhere. I'm definitely just going to run into him. Hi. Damn it. I'm stuck on a wall. Alright, everything's fine. I don't know what alerted those guys. They seemed to be already alerted before they saw me. Which is fine. Well, I want these. I'd like to know why. Hacking computers, easily the most annoying part of this. Because the controls don't work on PC. Oh shit.
Uploading the information now. A lot of data here. And this system looks pretty state-of-the-art.
Receiving. You weren't kidding. Watch your back, they probably got guards on the way.
These
You're a
specs
bit late
look
there.
like Halbeck targeting data tied into the radio tower.
Alright, get topside if you can. We can
There
use
was
the
a
help.
third
Looks like we
guy.
got company.
Oh shit, there's a third guy.
lot of it.
So I'm pinned down.
I got a Black Hawk on the way. Meet up with us topside.
Ah shit, there was a fourth guy. There was a fourth guy. And there he is. He decided to pop into the camera just to let us know. I did that. I killed this person.
Uploading the information now. A lot of data here. And this system looks pretty state-of-the-art.
Receiving. You weren't kidding. Watch your back, they probably got guards on the way.
These specs look like Halbeck targeting data tied into the radio tower.
Alright, get topside if you can. We can use the help.
My aim is so good.
A lot of it.
So I'm pinned down.
I got a Black Hawk on the way. Meet up with us topside.
Oh, I'm getting hit so badly. Don't set an alarm off. Alright, I'll take that. Is that everyone? We didn't really get any, like, additional things here. I feel like there's probably some side objectives we've missed. Because most of these missions have some kind of side objectives in them. So I feel like my camera's way more zoomed in. I'm not sure why. Is it like stuck in the... Is this me or is the camera way more zoomed in now? I don't think there's a button for that. I think this is just the game being weird thing. Because look, there's zoom in for weapons. Oh, we can fast forward conversations apparently. Change camera view. Let's try that. Oh, okay, it's not. That's just over the shoulder. Right, I guess we'll just live with this for the rest of this mission and hope it resets. If not, maybe I'll turn the game off and on. But we appear to be stuck in this camera view. Where the fuck am I going? Also, I can hear an alarm. Let's turn this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought we came in through that door, but I guess we didn't. Where do we come in through? Because this seems to be shut too. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. That's fine.
Mike, having a little trouble here. The radio tower is down, but we're getting more resistance than expected. Can you secure the landing zone?
Not a problem.
Secure the landing zone. Oh, it doesn't want to shoot. Oh god, these turret controls. Anyone else? That looked like a guy. Welcome back, Champion District. We're on a turret now. You know, stealth. I'll be honest, these turret controls are not the best, but I mean, at least the reticule doesn't take up the entire screen, so it's maybe actually one of the most accurate weapons in the game. There must be someone else, right? Because I just want to make clear of the enemies. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Stand in there.
Clear, let's do this.
Okay, let's stay in here then. Where did you come from? I killed you guys. Oh god, I don't want to be on. I don't want to be here. Actually, no, Champion District. This game, if I remember right, is split into, I think, 5 sections? Maybe 4 sections. But only the first one takes place in Saudi Arabia. Which is where this is meant to be. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Thank you. Right. Let's fucking go. Our aim's so good. Look at this reticule. How do I get down there? It didn't hit the reload button. He just decided it was time. You're getting punched. punched. The secret is, if they start blocking, you pause for a second and then punch them.
Good job, Mike. Not bad for the new guy.
All the missions go as smoothly as this?
You're alive, aren't you?
I think that mission went alright. We stealthed for most of it.
Mikey, so you got back safely?
Yeah, thanks for the lift out of there.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
And I won't.
Let me know as soon as you find out anything, Darcy.
Alright, I'll be in touch, Mikey.
Alright, let's level up stealth. So I think if we get this to master rank, this ability will actually work. So let's do that. What do we need to do to be able to unlock these ones? Toughness might actually be good. I was actually hoping I could straight up just hang up on him because that is an option. Why have we got a photo of Darcy here?
Right. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Alright, maybe Darcy's alright actually. I might be coming around to Darcy. Alright, maybe not. Increases recoil control. That seems good. Do we have anything for SMG that makes them less shit? I guess buying a better SMG would be the option. Let's save up and buy better SMGs. So I guess we're doing the arms dealer one next. So we can make the guards worse if we pay $2,000. Exactly, you need the desert camo print. It makes the gun better. And this gives the mission map. I would quite like the mission map. Bring intel and whip. I mean, whatever, fuck it, let's just buy that. We're not going to get rid of some of the guards, we'll just risk it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know I had an objective to access my weapons locker. I've been in here before. I don't have anything new though. Turn on TV.
Coalition forces report sporadic outbreaks of violence across the Middle East.
Great. We learned everything we need to know from that. So this one, because it's got like an alpha symbol on it, it will actually progress the story. Whereas this one is optional. So let's just do the optional one. Handler's Yancey, he doesn't like us. But that's fine. It's fine. He'll learn to like us. And by that I mean we're going to keep being snarky to him and he's going to hate us even more.
Careful, Mike. Don't play games with these guys.
If I can get in without a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American.
Alright, let's try and actually talk our way in.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
I call ahead. Go on through. Can't believe you bluffed those guards.
That's pretty cool. Still love this crouch walk. The camera seems to have fixed itself, thankfully. Didn't need to reset the game. Oh, also has this... Wait. I don't have the ability now. Oh, I don't need to activate it anymore. Okay. That's why. I guess that's how it fixes it, is the activation doesn't work. But if you upgrade it far enough, you don't need to activate it, so it's fine. Bug fixed. We should just have like some kind of awareness of where enemies are.
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target.
That's quite fun, actually. There is a punishment for doing that. Please don't come around this corner. Didn't see his ladder there and was like, was this room for nothing? So like those little red arrows above the enemies, that's because we've got that upgraded stealth. So now we can actually see where enemies are through walls and stuff, which is handy. It won't make me any better at the game, but you know. I think I'm gonna have to fight them. Yeah, I'm like that with some games. This one's kind of janky enough that I'm just like, I need to just accept that I'm going to get seen sometimes. And also, you know, I'm bad at it, so I'm going to get seen a lot. But I definitely did that in like Metal Gear Solid 5 or Ground Zeroes. I would like reset if I got seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually know if we need to do these in order. Oh no, I should set right at the bottom in order. I'm an idiot. I don't know if we need to do this thing that it says on screen we have to do. Alright, problem solved. Everything is fine now. I do think playing on mouse and keyboard makes the crouch walk animation even funnier. Because, like, you know, if you're using a controller, it's at least analog. But, you know, snapping to the cardinal directions because I'm using the mouse and keyboard is quite funny.
Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
Go for trank runes for a bit. Doesn't really matter too much, but... Welcome in, Kashi. How's it going? Hope your day's going well. Buddy, let's go sleep. Right, that guy up there's alerted, but he's also not doing anything. He's good. Just continuing his patrol route, so let's try. Oh, god damn it. Where did you come from? This door was a trap. This guy was just sitting pointing a gun at it, camping the whole time. Alright, let's open this stuff up. Oh. So if people didn't see yesterday's stream, that minigame is why we're using mouse and keyboard. That minigame just isn't working on my controller. Which I looked up and people don't really have a solution to. Like, people are just like, nah, it should work. So, I don't know. Kind of annoying. I would have preferred to use a controller just because I usually use a controller. But, I mean, I don't know. I've played a lot of games with mouse and keyboard. I'm not opposed to it. There's a guy right above me. They never set alarms off before I got them, so... Let's steal their money. We need to afford those SMGs. We need to steal every bit of money we can find. Lentil soup. Sounds good. I keep saying that I'm going to make bread and then don't. I need to just do it. Like, I've got all the stuff to make bread. I like making bread. But I just keep being lazy and being like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make bread tomorrow. There's nothing quite like, you know, fresh bread and soup. What recipe? Bread recipe? Yeah, please share. Basically the only thing I make these days is pizzas. Like, in terms of like bacon. Like, I make pizzas and I've got pretty good at it. But I really need to branch out and start doing things like making bread again.
Fuck up a lot of stairs.
Focaccia is good. There's a lot of stairs. He's not wrong. I was really hoping that I was going to look at this and this ladder was going to be the same size as that whole set of stairs and it was just going to be like the Metal Gear Solid 3. But it's not, unfortunately. It's nothing over here. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually.
You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck.
Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
Let's hope they can't see us here. Fuck of a lot of ladder, exactly. There's a lot of dudes. I like that sometimes when they change direction they seem to go into like their alert pose for a second. Like the transitions between the animations isn't loading right. Like, look at this guy. He turns around. Oh, he didn't do it. He actually just stopped. Look at this guy, will do it. Also, like, his strut. He's got a good strut. You see where he turned the corner there? Like, he briefly kind of pulled his gun out like he was going into alert. Could probably take this guy out. I don't want to risk alerting the other guys. Oh, that guy's right there. No, he's not. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. You though, scary. I got very lucky with this guy. You gonna move? You just watching this corner? Were you assigned to corner duty? I think he's on corner duty. It is funny how hard the trank rounds hit. Actually, I've got actual bullets in again. Never mind. But it's also funny, like in the tutorial, I took out 2 guys with trank rounds that were standing like one in front of the other. So the implication then is that the trank round went through a guy and shot the guy behind him. In which case, they are not tranquilized. Like, that front guy is dead. The ladder's here. This guy doesn't look up. People don't look up. Well-known fact. People don't look up.
Good. Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Yeah, they're like dogs. They can't look up. Famously. I forget what it was in. I think it was in a Garth Nix book that I read in high school. That I remember reading. Like, one of the characters was like, you know, people never look up. So, you know, if you want to hide, like, just go above them. And that has just stuck with me my whole life. Because I've just been like, that's probably kind of true. But also a very funny thing to think of just like, yeah, people don't look up. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's hard to move the locks up and not also press the buttons. Right. That wasn't the way forward. I guess this big door's the way forward, but this looks like... Is this not where we just came from? Oh, no, it's not. That guy's on corner duty. You always have to have someone on corner duty. Because, you know, that's where... When people sneak in, you know, they're always going to go for the corners. Let's just leave that guy. He's having a bad enough day as it is. You alright, buddy? I mean, the corner seems safe, so I mean... He's good at his job. That's a tank.
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
Oh, there's a computer. I worry that turning this thing on is going to alert everyone. But I do also kind of want to see what it does. Come on, go down, go down. This one controls terribly with the keyboard and mouse. Dell.
What the hell was that?
I fired a missile at the
Well, it did alert everyone. I think that was worth it. Alright, well, that guy saw me. God damn it. Oh my god. Was this missile worth it? I'm beginning to think maybe not. God damn it, get out of the way. Let's back up. That's not what I meant to do. I want this, so I can do this. Because we actually have healing items, which I do forget about. Oops. Punched. Yeah, one of my main takeaways from this game when it first came out was that I really wanted Obsidian to make an Archer game. Like, I really wanted them just to get that license and make this, but way goofier. Which unfortunately never happened. I don't know if there was ever any Archer games actually, which is kind of surprising for a tool that ran like so long. There's probably some mobile game. Well, I can't pick this up. It just won't let me.
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
There's a lot of guys. Oh shit, one of them saw me. Who saw me? Must have been him. Did I need to clear this room? I think I might need to clear this room. Which means we're definitely going to get into a firefight because they overlap enough that I don't think I can take them all out quietly. I don't think I can, at least. Maybe someone that was good at the game could. That guy's got armor. What to do? I take this guy out, that guy's definitely going to see it. Hi, buddy. No worries, Cashy. That was the fun part of starting a job. What was that animation? That's a little in-joke those two guys have. They always do that when they pass each other. Everyone loves it. Let's try... What? What? Well, I guess we're shooting now. I don't know who saw me. It wasn't this guy up here, because he was facing the other direction. Right, now we're almost out of healing items. Now we're out of healing items. Aim with the SMG was so bad. Yeah, stay there. Thanks. Alright, so that was the objective. I thought the objective was this box. There's another objective up there. What are the objectives? Find Nazri and switch to shipping labels. So this one's a optional one, I guess. It's nice that these all, you know, line up with the thing they're meant to be for. Why is this like this? Anyway, yeah, that's the secondary objective. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it shows up well in stream, but like if you look at the aiming reticle for SMGs, it's this. But when I'm in cover, or when I'm like moving around, like it's the whole screen. Like it's not good. But it's because you're not really meant to be running around shooting. Miss 100% of the 6% shot is accurate. That's the most accurate thing ever said in this chat. At least 60% accurate. Alright, let's go and... Is this gonna be a boss fight? Is this gonna be a... Well, we should actually equip. This might be a time where it's actually good to equip tranquilizer rounds. Because this might be a guy we can peek in.
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest?
Dude, definitely not have jurisdiction to do
No
that.
crime here. Nothing involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
The missiles. You are too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers...
You probably shouldn't have told him that.
And more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
Let's extort him. That seems like the kind of evil shit we'd do.
Cash you made on the sales here, and the account number to the Saudi holdings you think no one knows about. It'll save me from having to hack the file.
Saudi holdings? But
The cash and the account code.
I get you both. Here, I transmit to you. Number check out. See?
Good. Now get out of here before the Marines show.
Are you sure about this, Mike?
Nope.
Yeah, if we just let him go without a bribe, he would have smelled a trap.
What do you mean
I'm
smell the
scared,
trap?
Not paranoid. And a little
You
extra
literally
cash
just
might
said
make
what
him
your
use
plan
it.
was in front of him.
Fair enough. Search the room. See what you can find.
He might have figured out that this was a trap because I told him it was a trap. I mean, yeah, it is the proper CI response. We should also take the weapons and sell them on the street or something. It's a trap. Shadow operative. So we can turn invisible briefly. Or we can make our pistols better. It would probably be good. Or we could make it so we take less damage. Actually, we can afford a couple of things. We could make our CQC better. I think we're probably going to avoid the CQC just because we can't use it in boss fights. And boss fights are going to be... Basically, all of my leveling up is based on, like, fear of boss fights. Because I remember the boss fights in this game being garbage. Like, absolutely shit. Even as someone that is, like, a fan of this game, there's no making up for the boss fights. It's kind of like that Deus Ex reboot in that kind of stand. That kind of way. We're still miles off from this, but we can get the better SMG at least. Might as well get this. And this. And this. These seem good. That's expensive bullets. Reduces accuracy. No, thank you. That's the exact opposite of what I want. That seems good. Reduces stealth is not what we want. Yeah, that one increased. Slightly reduces enemy sight range. Oh, I can't afford that. This seems good. Add a short time delay for being spotted by cameras. We haven't really encountered many cameras, but I assume as we get further in, we're going to encounter more. Let's get that. Oh, let's get that as well. Fuck it, let's just spend all our money. No worries, then, funny? Hope you have a good lunch. I need to grab something after this, actually. Let's go over to this, which has a cool animation. Yeah, definitely. Me on payday, spend everything. Every time. Oh, we only have space for one armor mode at the moment. Fine. Let's go with the... Let's go with the flash bulb. Mainly because I'll forget to ever swap it out. Get the better SMG. Didn't buy a barrel for it. We did buy sights. We didn't buy a magazine, but we did buy 2 different accessories. Do we want increased... Increase accuracy or increase recoil control? Probably the accuracy, right? Actually, no. Probably the recoil control. Because the recoil control, I assume, is the... Oh, this isn't what I do. Wait, why did that open? I had this one selected. Weird. Right. Oh, this menu's breaking. What's happening? Alright, it's working again. What happened there? Like, the menus just went out of alignment. Wouldn't let me click anything. It's weird. So we did the armor. I don't think we have any other gadgets, do we? We have a remote mine, I guess. Let's equip those. We didn't get any other pistol things. Oh no, we've got sights for a pistol. We did actually. We found the laser sight. Which I don't know if it actually gives us a laser sight. I think it's just like a stat increase. Alright. Time for the real mission. The actual story mission. Is there any intel we can buy for it? Mission map, let's do that. So we will need the trank rounds for this one, because we want to bring this guy in alive.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone.
Gotta get the missiles. We gotta tranquilize this dude.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Oh, we're here again. This guy's just pointing at me. He's gonna see me the moment I leave here. Is there a back exit? Oh, there is. Thank you, game designers. Oh, that guy saw the dead body, I think. Well, I think they both saw the dead body. Or they heard me running. One of the two. Oh, right, this is this bit where I just can't get under here. They saw me go up that ladder. It's all bad. Let's try our improved SMGs. Yep, that's way more accurate now. This is a disaster. Alright, let's try that again. So the issue is that little watchtower thing.
Get to the control tower. Check the transport logs.
You
Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
you can't run under it from the front because you just like stick onto the ladders.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot
Wait, I did
of area
this.
to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Well, I'm not sure how to get around without going through there. Let me through. There we go. We just have to be very careful. Because I don't want that guy seeing me. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Nobody turn around. There's no need to turn around. I've always said there's no need to ever turn around. 3, 4, 5. Don't turn around. Oh, I stabbed that guy in the neck by accident. This really is a Metal Gear Solid game. I meant to do the regular takedown and I did the the stab him in the neck takedown. Well, fuck that up. It's all downhill from here. Hey, we broke this safe earlier. Did they refill it? You're like, someone broke into the safe. Let's put our money back in it. Exactly. It happens all the time. Brown zeros. The good thing is if I remember right, the areas after this are not as brown looking. But you know, we're in the Middle East, which it means it's brown because it's video game logic. Damn it, that guy down there started shooting at me. But if I remember right, we go to Russia at one point. I can't remember what the other areas are actually. I remember Russia. I got a stealth kill on that guy, but he was like aiming a gun at me. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, if there's a UK location, I'm sure it'll be very grayscale. It'll be very desaturated. Because, again, that's how you portray the UK in media, which is actually kind of accurate, to be fair.
Checking the logs now.
The
missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot.
The amount of times I've went out when, you know, it's been very overcast.
On it.
And I've just been like, you know what? When movies portray the UK as being very grey, they're not wrong. Right, this guy's kind of lost us. But he's still here. Don't turn around, don't. God damn it. Thanks, buddy. That was such a good interaction. That guy saved our life. It's true.
Guess this is
That
where
is
Marines
wild.
go to die.
But they also famously got very little time to work on New Vegas. Is kind of why it was the way it was. Oh god. Stuck in geometry. This game also very much feels like it came out unfinished. I wish that, like, it'll never happen, but I really do wish that modern Obsidian would, like, take another crack at this. They've got, like, Microsoft money behind them, and they, you know, have released slightly more polished games. He really is, Brad. Welcome in, by the way. People are going to see this. That's fine. There's a camera there. The guard coming around right now. Wait, who? Don't come all the way over here. Don't. Alright. Nope. Can't go around that. See, this is what I tried to do before when I stabbed that guy in the neck. Yeah, same. You know, I should replay Metal Gear Solid 4. Probably not on stream. I can't claim that. Yeah, relatable Snake. Who doesn't want to, you know, live in a flying fortress, raising a daughter with your gay husband? You know? I don't even need the HD collection. I have a PS3 plugged in right now. I have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 in eyesight. I gotta go alerted. I mean, I probably will. I've not bought that first collection yet, though. Okay. Okay, fine. You came back. That's on me. I was trying to figure out how to get past your goddamn cameras. Instead, I'm just gonna set the alarm off shooting it, because fuck it. Yeah, I agree. I think that they should re-release it, so hopefully they do. Also, yeah, it's not... I don't think it's a terrible game, but it's not... It's probably my least favorite Metal Gear Solid. Because, like, even though 5 has a really bad story, and, like, some tedious base build and stuff, I think the core, like, stuff in it, like, the core stealth stuff in 5, you know, makes up for it in some way. Yeah, exactly. Like, it plays great. 4 has, like, really great story moments, and then if you care overall about, like, the overall plot, then you're like, ah, no, that's not good. They tried to wrap everything up, but didn't have an answer for everything. Right, I think we did alright here. Killed everyone. Oh god, camera freaked out there. And again, why?
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route
I
in.
do like that takedown animation. Yeah. I mean, it has really good moments. Like, the last fight against the Liquid Ocelot is fantastic. The microwave hallway is iconic. I genuinely love all the, like, you know, in-between sections of Snake and Ocelot, or Snake and the Otacon just being, you know, a married couple raising a daughter. Like, those are genuinely very good moments.
What's this?
Why go in this building? Yeah, that's great. Alright, it's time for... It's a shame that Xenophoni's not here, because we're about to reenact one of his greatest moments. Stealth time. Sportivo. Sportivo.
Really
Rank terrible.
Returning patrol.
Oh wait, no, that is this one. Oh no, I see it. Easy. Stealth. I've mentioned. Yeah, the Metal Gear Rex versus Ray stuff is fun. Despite the fact that I don't... So, like, the bits that I think are weakest for in Metal Gear Solid 4 for me are the bits that rely so heavily on nostalgia, because I don't think most of them are as good as the thing they are, like, pulling nostalgia for. So, you know, you have returning to Shadow Moses, I don't think is very good. Like, I think most of the Shadow Moses section kind of sucked. So it can't really coast on nostalgia for me, because I'm like, well,
back in the detention camp.
it's like this thing from like better game, Great. Same with the motorcycle section. That's clearly meant to be, you know, the motorcycle section from 3, and it's like the one in 3's better though. 4's kind of full of that stuff. Hey buddy, how far are you walking? Fragile. Death Stranding reference. Oh, I guess just straight up looking down. I almost fucked that up massively. I didn't know they could do that. Now, will the camera pick up a dead body? Let's find out. It's in the blind spot, thankfully. But yeah, like there's stuff in 4 I like. But oh, that guy spotted the dead body. That is the biggest Death Stranding reference. Let's just get out of here.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Alright. I will say, after like a shaky start, I do think this game has started, you know, being just like a pretty solid stealth game. Like once you get a few points into stuff. Maybe it's just because I like this. I like, the shooting in this game is obviously not very good. But this ability that lets you kind of do the kind of high precision aim while in cover is genuinely very fun. And kind of busted. This is an alarm thing, right? Wait, so we have 2 objectives. I assume one is the missiles, one is... Oh no. We can disable security. And then the missiles are over there. Security's like straight ahead of us? Like... that one? I beg of you, do not open this door. Please. Do not open this door. Stop looking at the door as well. Thank you. Don't listen to Crash. You should have listened to Crash. This game's pretty good. You know what? This game, pretty good. We can turn off all the cameras. I don't think I've really explained why this minigame sucks. But basically on PC, so on the way it's meant to work, because it was clearly designed for we can turn the cameras back on. Why would we want to do that? It's made for controllers, and the way it's meant to work is you have those 2 lines of code, And using the right and left analog stick, you move them simultaneously to the two locations that, you know, are on the two sets of numbers and letters that aren't changing, that match up with them. On PC, you don't have dual analogs. Don't look over here. Don't turn around. just doing a wee warm up chop. You don't have dual analogs, so instead it's mapped one to WASD, and the other one is mapped to the mouse movement, not the cursor. Like, you can't just like click on it, but you like move the mouse to move it, and it sucks. It feels so bad, and it's so inaccurate. Like, once those start getting more difficult, we are gonna start failing them a lot. It might get to the point where every time we want to do one, I have to switch to a controller. Hopefully not, but they fucking suck.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles at once, Shane?
It's Shahid. Should I take the
No,
shot?
if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
It won't let me shoot. God damn it. Sorry, we're going for a jog. Maybe I could just ran past enemies this whole time.
Running out of time, Mike.
Don't you think I know that?
Don't know if this is actually timed or not. Do we actually need to be moving faster? Or is that just like flavor text?
Top of
Oh,
the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute.
this is going very badly for me. Why won't these SMGs are useless? I might actually swap from SMGs to like an assault rifle or something more accurate, because fuck, it's so bad. Yeah, dual wielding cover fire is like, it's meant to be, you know, a spread, but it's not doing anything.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute. Don't know if
I don't
he
think
knows
we
you're
can
coming.
stealth this guy.
You can get behind to his position without being
Oh.
spotted.
Might be
Maybe
able
I
to
can.
prevent him from warning the convoy. Got it.
Good thing is they'll never see that dead body there. What does chainsaw actually do? That seems good. Don't know if we'll use it. This guy's gonna turn around to see the other guy. He almost saw me. It's fine, we punched him in the throat. See, that throat punch reminds me of Archer. He does that a lot in that show. Right, he saw me, so let's just fucking do this. Could I be trying to tranquilize him? I don't know if this is the guy that it matters for. But anyway. Don't mind me, just reloading my gun. Oh, look at this great fight scene. Well, it probably didn't matter that I tranquilized him.
Mike, first priority is the striker.
Yeah, I tranquilized him right in front of that truck. Alright, let's switch back to regular bullets. We're gonna need more than regular bullets. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it was non-lethal. If Kiryu had done that, it would be non-lethal somehow. Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing. In case it wasn't obvious. I do like that guy friendly fired one of the soldiers.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbech to resolve this problem.
Alright. Why did it switch to me? Give me the money. You get to live.
Got it. If Shahid's inside, his head's got to be ringing.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still breathing.
That guy got to live. Yeah, Agent Thor has never killed a person. Oh, I made one of those Kiryu's never killed a person videos way back when Yakuza 6 came out. Just because there's a conversation in Yakuza 6 where explicitly someone says, like, they kind of reference it.
No, I thought that's what you were hoping. That killing Shahid would fix your problem.
Oh, it did. And I thank you, but... well, here I am.
Tie and all. Lucky for me.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed
Yeah, it's
Shahid,
definitely that bad in
why
one.
you did what you did next. Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Hellback, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about Crash. I made... Hold on, I can find it. Give me a second. We'll take a brief break from Alpha Protocol to find an old video I made.
After your
But I made a video
experience
because
last
that moment.
week, I was expecting a more mercenary welcome.
Let's
Come
be...
to kill me as you killed
Let's be
my
mocking.
followers.
That's in character.
Sorry we had to meet like this. I tried calling your office.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Hellbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here.
I mean,
for
that sounds
missiles you
right.
Stole.
The missiles I stole, they shipped them to you. Then brand me a thief?
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Hellbeck's agent in this. Why would you allow such a thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I.
comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our
We're
camp,
making a friend.
that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence.
I mean, I think he's probably telling us the truth. I'm sorry, Crash. I didn't see that until the timer was done.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean
That's the
if
downside of the timers being so short for this.
chance.
I give you my word.
Even with the relatively minimal Twitch lag, it's enough.
When you see Helbeck
Or Twitch
on the
delay, I
base,
guess.
I will come back and speak to you again.
Hey, you what?
Time.
Second chance, Crash.
I'll take that PDA of yours. That contact list on it should prove handy.
Take it. Will only implicate your country. Proof of the corruption at the heart of
Yeah,
your
that's
country.
fascinating. Now, did you ever play make-believe when you were a kid and pretend you could
Where
fly?
are you taking me?
Oh my god.
Now, you get to be the flying machine.
That didn't seem like that high a bridge.
I'm here. Shahid is dead.
And the missiles.
I've disabled the convoy.
We are a monster, but also
How
that.
many missiles we've recovered?
I don't think you
Got
would
his
die
PDA.
from that
Looks
fall.
like that's something to go on.
Your first priority is you don't know.
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates.
What the
Get out of
hell?
Yeah. It's in fact way worse that we didn't kill him the first time.
Mike. Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
I'll need a little more sweet talk first.
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck? The missiles? Shahid's dead.
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely.
Yeah, she doesn't have
and
time
you
for
along
shit.
with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol. And whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
That's pretty dramatic of you.
It's probably Darcy.
Considering what I've seen
Never
about
trusted
Halbeck's
him.
satellite system on the news, they could have been monitoring the area.
The targeting information was precise, Mike. And the missile logged on within seconds of you contacting us.
So you're saying someone assigned to Saudi Arabia? I don't have to tell you, that's a short list.
I know, Mike. That's why no one knows. I'm
Name
talking to
suspect
you
is
right
Darcy.
So it's either Darcy, Parker, Westridge, you, or me. Although, how I could give myself away is anyone's guess. Although my money's on Darcy. That ass-kisser has enough problems with competition. And with a little Halbeck money to grease the wheels to a promotion.
I don't know, Mike. Considering who Darcy's father is, that would be risky for both of them. Unless there's a connection I'm not seeing.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government.
Yeah.
If they don't kill you first.
Look, it's probably Darcy.
About Alpha Protocol.
Darcy's an asshole.
That's
What
the
more?
agency is for,
What
to
evidence do you
allow
need?
agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
Earlier on, we said to Darcy, like, we made fun of Darcy for not getting to go on missions, not getting to go on this mission specifically, and he was just like, haha. Definitely a fucking mole. Well, yeah, true. Actually, you know, that's a good point. Alright, we're in Greece now.
I'm still analyzing the information I got from Shahid. So far, it checks out. Looks like Halbeck's been busy.
So there was a connection between Al-Samad and Halbeck.
Looks that way. But what worries me is why. According to this, Halbeck's got 3 targets. Taipei, Rome, and Moscow. Transmitting the information now. Looks like the missiles were shipped through Moscow. Halbeck's got a distributor there, or had one. As for Rome, it looks like an Al-Samad cell was activated, but I don't know why. And in Taipei, Ronald Sung, the president of Taiwan. Someone's been ordered to assassinate him.
This doesn't make sense. What does Halbeck hope to gain?
A profit. Halbeck wants to raise global tensions, spark a Cold War, and turn the world into their private marketplace.
They'll be able to secure military contracts and a steady consumer base for their weapons for years to come. If they succeed.
It's just
It
good
would be
business.
nice if I could actually tell someone. I mean, besides you.
No one will listen, Mike. Not only are you rogue, but Halbeck's got an inside alpha protocol somehow. If you're caught...
I know. Execution, imprisonment, possibly another lecture by Westridge. I'm on my own.
No, not exactly. They used you. But we can use Alpha Protocol. There's so many levels of secrecy to it. Not even the staff know all the resources the program has.
Like?
Yeah.
Safe houses, weapons...
He's like, ugh.
If you're going after these targets, you'll need a base of operations in each city. I can dig up some spots that aren't listed in any records.
Like this one?
Better. I think.
Thrills. Definitely
Sounds like
thrills.
you're going after these targets then.
Well, I can't go back to the agency empty-handed. And doing some traveling and espionage is why I took this job in the first place. As for the women, I've already met you.
What a thrill.
Strike that one off the list.
Charming.
Besides, it'll be fun.
If you say so.
Again,
Also,
she
I
has
don't
no
like that they
patience for
use
his
me to
shit.
do their dirty work, sending me to kill Shahid and get their merchandise back. No way am I letting them get away with that.
Judging from the data, Mike, it may be a good thing. If Halbeck's trying to cause a Cold War...
They've made a mistake. They're going to cause a real one.
Neat. Now you complete your first operation. It's time to select your specialization. Favors 3 skills that can be leveled to maximum 15 ranks. Oh, fun. No worries, Sham District. Thanks for tuning in. Be raiding into you soon. So, okay, we can... I guess we're probably going to go with Spy, right? Let's go with Spy. Oh, but then we can't get... Oh, you know what? Let's go back. We might want to do operative so we can choose our own specialized skills. Because then we can have... stealth, pistols, and one other gun. Yeah, or a spy with a low stealth stat is also an option, yeah. Can I readjust any of this? Oh, I can actually just still... Oh, no, I can't. Because we're not going to put points into martial arts. The martial arts is good, but it's not... We're not going to rely on that, I don't think. So let's do assault rifles, maybe? Um... Let's do assault rifles. Fuck it, let's just do this. I think we can change it later. If not, we'll be fine. We'll figure it
The
out.
reporter, the photographer.
Scarlet.
You met her leaving Saudi, then in Taipei. But after that, we lost track
On
of
him.
her.
Guess you've got limits after all.
I always
This guy's
wondered how
face
you
reminds me of someone, like an actor.
Coincidence?
I don't know who.
I don't know.
Right, before we pick this, I'm gonna tab out here. I'm gonna find this video. I'll show my magnum opus. Is that audio still set up? Should be. I go to here. No. But it's fine, we'll just do this. I don't know why it's cropped like that, but alright. This is my finest work. And this is that conversation you were talking about. I can see the audio. I can see the audio. There was a moment. That's the moment. But yeah, I saw that conversation in Yakuza 6 and I was like, I need to make something. And also, there's one person in the comments of that video that called me out and like, Yakuza 6 was like my third Yakuza game. Which is, I know, a dumb way to play it, but like I played 0, then Kiwami, then 6, I think. So I still wasn't really, you know, great at the game, and someone in the comments called me out on the fact that I like didn't upgrade my heat like the entirety of that game, so I've only got like 2 heat things, even though a lot of those like clips are from like the last fights in the game. And I'm just like, I can't believe someone noticed that. That's so funny. Anyway, we get to choose where we're going to go next. I am pretty sure Moscow is actually the one we want to do last. I might actually look this up and see what people's recommended order is. Because we can do them in any order. But if I remember right, Moscow like pulls in stuff from other areas if we do the other areas first. Suggest the mission order. Oh no, maybe Moscow's first actually. Let's just do Moscow first then. We're going to Russia. Moscow. Doesn't look brown so far. New color grading unlocked.
You wouldn't believe the day I've had.
I think I've got you beat.
You ever been a pushy woman in the heart of Arabia?
Once. Lost a bet.
Cute.
Yeah.
You could keep that up the entire flight, I bet.
Did you already have plans?
I was
I'll be
going
flirty.
to invite you to slow down.
You're right. It's a long flight. Plenty of time to get your name and hotel room.
Wow, you just come right out and say those kinds of things, huh?
When I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. By the way, I'm Mike.
So, Mike, when you're not getting shot down, what do you do with yourself that would bring you out to this part of the world?
If we're doing the proper Archer route, we have to tell her we're a spy.
Secret agent.
Right.
It's better if you don't believe me anyhow.
All right.
Yeah,
Has
100%.
that worked on anyone?
How impressed are you?
Not.
All right. My turn's over. How about you?
Fucking eye roll.
Those your legs?
Other page.
Cover story by Scarlet Lake.
I heard she's on this flight.
Photojournalism. Isn't that a bit dangerous, Scarlet?
If there's no risk, it's not important.
You may be onto something.
The eye roll was so good.
Call me. I have a lot of contacts in the area. Maybe we can work out a trade. If you should hear anything, of course.
What if I want to call, just to be endearing?
You should call someone else.
Wow, you're tough.
It seems to be endearing, unfortunately.
Yeah, but strip off that tough exterior.
Mike, your persistence is bordering on dense.
Maybe, but is it working?
You're... I have work to catch up on.
Yeah, and I should,
The writing in this game's pretty good.
Mike.
I'm glad that all the flirting stuff is not just like, you know,
Welcome to Moscow,
being an
Mike.
asshole and
Like
every
an
woman is
apartment.
instantly all over you kind of thing.
Nice digs.
Yeah,
So
like
we're all
everyone
having
is just very
knockoffs
much
when
like,
everyone goes
fucking
now.
hell.
Invoking Alpha Protocol does have its upside.
Jealous.
Of you freezing your butt off in Moscow? Not so much.
Well, as long as you're not taking a vacation.
I definitely
on the beach
recommend
in
it, Shinra. It's a fantastic
I'm
game.
afraid that's
It's
classified.
buggy as hell,
All right, down to
broken as
business.
shit,
Do you have a plan of attack for Moscow?
but it's very good.
Thought I'd hit some ritzy nightclubs, announce my name to anybody who'll listen, maybe flirt with a mob boss's girlfriend. That should get the right people.
I'm looking at the reflections in his sunglasses.
Okay. But I'm not going to bail you out if you get taken.
Ruin all my fun, why don't you?
What will you follow up on first?
Why?
Not sure
Why
yet.
is that the
Missile launchers were
reflection?
moved through Leningradsky Station. There might be intel there.
Like
I've also got a
mountains.
CIA informant codenamed Grigori and a mob underboss called Lazo.
Finding those missiles is important, although more information would be helpful. But from his file, Grigori looks like the type who would sell information about you to interested parties. Lazo might be able to provide some leads too.
Plus, they might be able to tell me what bars and strip joints I should hit while I'm here.
If you're trying to make me jealous,
I'm an international super spy. I have obligations.
just call when you have anything new, hotshot.
Yeah, it may be reflecting the last stage, you're right. Does look like that. Played the first game at PC, played 30 minutes and stopped. It's fair. I mean, it is, it is incredibly janky. So, like, it's one of those games that I love, but also when people are like, I hate this game or I don't like this game, I very much am like, I get it. You know? Like, it's not me being like, everyone needs to play this game. It's like, I like it. Oops, I didn't actually mean to buy that. But that's what we're doing now. Let's upgrade our pistols more. Should probably have upgraded assault rifles though. We'll upgrade assault rifles next level up. It's really interesting as well because like we didn't, despite how like popular the Mass Effect series was, we didn't really get that many games that copied Mass Effect. Like there's not that, I guess just because it's so difficult to make an RPG. And the fact that this is one of the few, and instead of just being like, we made a Mass Effect, they're like, hey, we made a stealth game that is like, pulls from Mass Effect, is really weird. Like that's such a weird way to go about it. I like that we brought the Darcy photo with us, inexplicably. Yeah, true, there's like tons of... I mean, that fucking UFO 50 collection has like 3 RPGs in it. Right, we're buying an assault rifle. And all the bets, because why not? Wait, do we still have access to our... Wait, so is Westridge still being nice to us? Oh, it's just me now. Yeah, there's been tons of RPGs this year. Whatchamacallit as well, the Vanillaware game. It's more of a tactics game, but it's the tactics RPG, right? Which that's just in my mind because they just announced that it sold 1 million copies, which is like their best-selling game or something like that, or fastest-selling game. Yeah, I really want to play it at some point. There's too many games.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name, Thornton.
Everything we have in here is Darcy related. Oh wait, never mind.
Mina wrote, "Way to score." I think she custom framed it just for me. How nice.
Oh, from one Mike, because it's like, what?
I probably didn't need to take his glass eye as a trophy, but yours are so passé.
Wait, that's fucked up. Why did you take his eye, Mike? What? Why did you... Mike, buddy, that's not normal. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap it up there with that horrific revelation. Oh, you're gonna stream it? That... I mean, that'd be cool. That may be one I end up kind of lurking for a lot of because I do want to play it. Alright, let's go to this screen. So we're finishing up. There's no audio on this screen. If I can fix that. Not that's important, but you know. Put the Metal Gear Solid music back on. Yeah, fair. I had never played a Vanillaware game until Muramasa, and then I bought, like, I have both versions of Muramasa. I think I might actually want a digital copy of the Vita version as well. But I really like that game. I wasn't super into Dragon's Crown, but that's just because I don't really beat 'em up that much. But it seemed like a good one of those.